of hospitality. But today we are going to crown a champion. It is Clemson at 5-1 in the ACC. Thrillers, both semifinal games on Friday. Clemson beating West Virginia, Georgia beating Xavier, and they will square off to... And it is Georgia in the white from behind. Here's the guy who got him there, Carter Welling. His first shot off the mark, gets his own miss, and the putback as Clemson gets the part.
He said it took him a whole 20 minutes to finally get into the scoring column in the last game, but look at the speed of Georgia, even after made basket.
Here today, Sampto Surreal with the steal, finds Blue Cane. As Georgia lets it fly, Catchings with the three, and the Bulldogs.
That basketball and convert to buckets at the other end.
Godfrey, rim run, lays it in.
I always wonder how a guy's going to come out playing.
You knew he'd come out with a ton of emotion. Spent the first 2 years in a Clemson uniform. Last year at Georgia, now his senior year back at Clemson. Nice turnaround, Jordan Ross.
Running rat race with these Bulldogs.
Carter Welling. He gets the ISO on the block, drop step with the right hand, picks up where he left off on.
Down there, the big fundamental, doing a nice job moving the defense inside and coming back with that left shoulder turn to the right hand.
Ooh, the up and under with the left, Jordan Ross.
Below the free throw line in the scoring position.
Hunter turns that corner, lays it in with the right hand. I know Clemson wanted to slow things down. James cut off baseline. Comes to a stop, leans in, a tough lean in off the window as Dylan. We have played almost 5 minutes here in this first half. Georgia with an early lead. Absent on the block, and it goes. As Georgia brings it up the floor.
Yeah, nice job by Georgia, though, really trying to keep that ball out of that painted area. Made it real tough and a challenge down low. Look at that move.
Spin move. A 6-0 run for the Bulldogs. And now a steal. Here comes Smurf Millender. Georgia with numbers. In transition, Bailey knocked down three.
They're going to get in trouble back and stay to this ship if they've fallen behind by double digits.
Catchings leans in, his runner off the mark. And a foul on the rebound goes against Georgia. For the Bulldogs. Porter, deep mid-range, and you see that quick release from Justin Porter.
Yeah, doesn't not.
Jeremiah Wilkinson, that was a force, but the bank is marked there by Ross. Clemson wanted to slow it down, but in transition, if they get open looks, they're going to take it and make it. Dylan Hunter with a three.
Well, nice job. At times he didn't have to play against after a made basket, and then getting good space and finding his partner on the right wing.
This is what Jeremiah Wilkinson. Extra pass. Porter had it tipped, and here's the run out now by Wilkinson. Gets it back, up and under, and somehow gets that. That was good D by Surreal, walling up, no call. As Welling on the deck, gets it back to Foster, the Euro lefty, and it goes.
Well, at 6'9", he can stay with guys going full speed, even in the backcourt.
Porter, step back, mid-range, nothing but nylon.
Porter's nice. This side pick and roll, they're finding some success playing off the side in the middle of the floor.
Porter, spin move. The help came late, and the hook shot goes.
It's almost like he's shooting the ball on the way down and having to make too many adjustments with his shot afterwards.
Godfrey from the other block, and this time he shows off the left hand. Wilkinson, when he's gone one-on-one, he is in go mode. Goes to the rim, and Sampto Surreal, he cleans it up.
Well, Wilkinson, our dogs. That was a massive slam.
Hunter fights through that double team, finds the cutter, and Jake
goes inside and gets himself a bucket. Let's see if his next outside jumper is true.
Catchings, he has so much length at 6'9" and a silky smooth. Georgia has controlled it for most of the way. Kane, pump fake, gets to the rim. Oh my goodness. He tried the tournament here in Charleston. Foster finds Welling, three-point shot, rattles in. About a 4 or 5 we're seeing here in Charleston. Buckner with some space. Nobody stopped the ball, so he gets all the way to the rim. Wow. With under 3 to play in this first half. Wilkinson, he's got space, and he nails the three as Georgia retakes the lead. Played by Georgia.
Yeah, Georgia makes it real tough. All those interior passes, they're so quick to close on the ball.
How about this crossover to the rim through contact?
Clear. I just want him to go back to playing like we did 40 years ago when I was leading the league as the all-time foul leader in ACC history, and I'm pretty sure that record still stands some 40 years back to Clemson. Here's that trap again.
Clemson gets it across with Porter. He'll hoist a quick one, and we are tied again as Wilkinson gets back into the play. In the corner, three ball, knocked down, and Zach Foster gives Clemson the lead. Shot clock almost doesn't matter with this Georgia team. They can get it up quick. Here's Wilkinson with a hoist, gets the three, plus the foul. Pass corner. Wallin off the mark. Godfrey with the trees had it blocked by Surreal. And it looked like he got a jump.
Players are going to have to adjust. Near turnover by Clemson.
Here's Wally on the
bench.
Foster sets the feet in rhythm, knocks down the three.
Says, okay, go make up for it on the defensive end. Let's see if something positive happens for Catchings here.
Buckner on the drive, pull-ups in the lane, and it rattles. Goes to Abson. Another chance. Here's Milner, has the mismatch, dancing with it, gets by his man, dump off Abson, plus the foul. What? In transition. And the Tigers decide to set up their offense. Porter, step back three, nothing.
Two very good plays.
Wallin had his shot affected. Godfrey keeps it alive. Quick trigger, back-to-back threes, and this place is going. Here's Milner coming away with it.
I like those guys in college. They give up their body and go to the floor. They rip that basketball away.
Justin Bailey. Maybe that's
who's going to provide that spark.
Runner, Davidson gets his own miss. That's Godfrey. He'll find Porter again. Tries for another three. Kane with a deep three. Oh, wow! Working off 2 feet off the window. Good box out there by Catchings. He will bring it up to Surreal, who jams it in trap with all the momentum right now.
Phil has kind of changed here these last few minutes after that big Kane three. Here's Milner with a triple.
Milner! And 12 to play in the second half. Catchings, a little hesitation, throws it up. Oh! Surreal jumps over his back.
And the Dogs an opportunity to run.
Millender leans in, crafty play, Surreal on the glass. You see Welling rolling up with 3 fouls.
One glass on both ends of the floor.
Push shot off the bench. It is F.
Those Littles have been going too deep into that paint together.
Welling can't hit the straight on three as Blue Kane now jumps everybody. Look at this speed burst. Blue Kane.
Feels like we got some NC2A tournament action the way this crowd's into it, the way these players are playing so hard.
3 ball. It is Zach Foster.
For the Dogs, this guy's got 18 points on 6 of 7 shooting. It's in 23 seconds for him to be on the floor and pick up his 5th. So that was a big call.
Undefeated. 3 ball, short. Davidson to the deck, gets it out to Hunter. He's open from the wing. Count it.
The game with you next year. That was so much fun.
Davidson working against Surreal. A little one-step fade away. That was nice.
I did. Just put that on the Nowitzki stat. We used to be teammates.
Were they good?
No. Well, no, they were good, but they didn't pay for them. Look at Kane in there.
Kane goes hard.
Nate gaining real advantage on the defender. Just kind of wanted to get one up
Davidson with a mismatch. And he is fouled by the help D.
With the ball and an easy turnover for the Tigers as they're tightening their defense.
Porter, head fake, rim run off the window. Clemson
attacking the basket from the corner and the wings.
Wilkinson splits the D. We're tied again at 72. We still have 5.5 minutes to play in this second half. A lot to be decided. Welling lowers that left shoulder. Clemson back on top.
Look at that one, just couldn't get it to fall. That's what the Bulldogs need to do, help one another score.
Johnson turns the corner and rises up over the... Clemson doing a nice job moving their feet, trying to take away these lanes, but it's Jordan Ross creating a
hurry. And a minute 20 to play. Got to get something good here.
6 on the shot clock. Hunter trying to go to work, penetrating, and he's going to be fouled. Good defensive possession by Clemson. Georgia going to work. Spin move. Wilkinson lost his man with the second half. Trying to find Godfrey in the paint. They can't get it to him. Here's Waleed. Now Godfrey. But a blocking foul called first.
Shot on the right side. Let's see if they play for the win again.
Crowd on their feet. And is Millender spinning. Jamming. It is Kareem Stagg. Rebound goes to Dylan Hunter. In the quarter, this is Porter. Too strong. Off the catch, it's Dylan Hunter. Wilkinson pulls up. Deep one. Off the mark. What a rebound as R.J. Godfrey. No. A jump.
Go to the line.
Johnson gets it across the timeline. Clemson with numbers. And he yams it home. Ephraim Buttigieg.
Oh, nice move by Davidson. That right shoulder turn. It looked like that ball was going to sneak in. Squirted out.
Kane has not been shy.
Oh, and couldn't get it to go. And Dunkyard Dogs wouldn't stay true to what they do. Look at
Kane went for the steal, and Buttigieg Johnson makes him pay.
Buttigieg Johnson with the aim. He knocks in the triple.
Backdoor cut. It is Kane. Double clutch midair, and he gets it to go. Blue Kane, he's up to... Hunter picking up his dribble, finds Godfrey at the free throw line. 2 on the shot clock. Right-handed sky hook. How about that throwback, miss? Millender one-on-one. He's going to hoist a long one. Off the mark. Big rebound by Stagg. The putback no good, but he is fouled.
I thought they would have wanted to try to play that possession straight up. That foul and hope that they can't make 2 free throws, but Hunter's a good free throw shooter. He's an 80%. Really put yourself up against it here, down 6 with under 20 seconds to play.
Georgia's got to go. Down 6. Contact. Puts the bucket. Oh, my. And it's a 3-point game. One of 2 from the line, a 4-point game. Here comes Blue Kane.
No, you know he's going to let it fly.
Sidestep, 3-ball, got it! The lead is down to...
They got to get this ball to the other end of the court. And if I know Coach White, he's saying, maybe sending the Tigers to sending the Bulldogs in line for 2 free throws.
Let's see how it plays out. 3. There is Wilkinson. A heave from backcourt, and that's how it ends. Clemson holds on in overtime, a 4-win, and they will win the championship game here in the Shriners Children's Charleston Classic.
What a game. We're just too much here in this second half in overtime.
18 points, 4 threes as Clemson gets the championship.
Yeah, he was absolutely sensational in his play. That Clemson grit is for real. The work ethic, the passion in which they play, the sacrifice of not caring who gets the credit. Like you say, a lot of